These traffic fucking looking crazy though. Is it just me?
Oh, no. They actually, yeah. It's like oh. Yeah, that's good.
That's how I'm starting the video right there.
There you go.
That's it,
Intro. But you don't got, like, you know, if there was something that you can point to, I'd be like, okay, I could understand.
Nah, it's just, like, people always got a better side.
Yeah, I understand that.
So.
But why?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain.
But I think people know their better side because of a reason. You know what I mean?
I got no reason, motherfucker. Stop interrogating me.
But why? Shan, let's talk about your feelings.
That's how we gonna start the video.
Ay, I keep my day ones close. Ay, I keep these hating ass niggas close. Ay, cause they want more. Mine on my money, got my money on my niggas right now. Ay, they ones close. Ay, right now. Yeah. Raps. Ay, heaven so clear. My vision, heaven so clear. My niggas next, they should fear. Mission from heaven, we near. Ay, we be them gods. It's known to keep it fluid. Got the money while I focus on the music. My niggas hungry for the skrilla. Ain't afraid to keep it moving. Sheesh. I'm a nigga kissingly, and the phone ain't friendly. If you try to get with me, I need a right just to speak. I go blacker if you touch the rapper. I don't slap or dapper if you ain't my partner. Niggas actors, I just stop my catch up in this rubber rappers. I just try to rap it, that's why I keep my day ones close. Ay, I keep these hating ass niggas close. Ay, cause they want more. Mine on my money, got my money on my niggas right now.
Hey, same niggas since day one. Real niggas don't play dumb. Probably the one they gon' hate on. It's okay, I can't even see him, I'm way up. All my niggas so A1. Rappers lame, so I face palm. All this hate, I'm getting money, raise the ceiling.
Tryna make a million, I can't wait to get a murder rate and throw the roof. Tell my city what it do. Throw the busy, now we throwing bitches. Bitties broken since she got the juice. Everything is for the youth. All I do is for my truth. Yeah, when the hate come and my day ones, be ready to ride and get loose.
Don't try.
I keep my day ones close. Ay, I keep these hating ass niggas close. Ay, cause they want more. Mine on my money, got my money on my niggas right now.
Alright, so we're starting off the shoulder workout with standing barbell shoulder presses. And the reason why I like to always throw in some workouts where it causes me to engage my core, because I've been working on my core a little bit more consistently. Now I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday core, like abs and core before every workout. So I guess when I'm actually training now, I'm trying to use a lot of standing movements in order to test if my core strength is getting a little better, or if if the exercises that I'm actually doing on core day are actually benefiting me in the long run. Now we're supersetting this with good mornings. Now I don't go too heavy on good mornings. I don't think my lower back is that strong, but good mornings is a different variation than deadlifts and hyperextensions that I wanted to try. As you can see in the video, I don't go higher than about 135 as I get more comfortable with the movement, because it's definitely an uncomfortable movement for me right now. I do want to throw up like more weight and just to improve that lower back strength, just so I can everything else would improve at that point. You know, your deadlift would go up, your squat would go up, and even your bench. So having a strong lower back is something that I'm always striving for. So I'm just trying to get different workouts to actually kind of like trick my body in order to make those strength gains. Next exercise is lat pull downs. Now lat pull downs is one of those exercises that I kind of try to include in all my back routines. It's just like one of those staples to get the lats contracted. I like to go real wide just to get as much blood pumping into the my lat muscles as much as I can. I know a lot of people, when they do this particular exercise, some people say get the bar up to your upper part of your chest. For me personally, I only go till I feel the contraction. So whatever this is for me, if the bar doesn't touch my chest, that's perfectly fine. I'm just trying to get that contraction on the lats. So I don't go that as low. I'm not sure. My aim is not really to touch my chest. It's more where I feel the contraction on the lats. And once I feel that contraction, there you go. There's no need to go any lower than that. Now, typically when I do face pulls, rope face pulls, I usually do them standing, and I'm kind of like pulling. I think if you guys noticed on my first shoulder workout, I did those just to warm up. With this one, I kind of connected it with the lat pull, with the bar for the lat pull down is, and I kind of did like a strict motion, and you kind of feel it a little more, especially if you keep the elbows up. You feel the rear delts contracting a bit more. So it's a good strict movement that causes, you don't need to kind of move your body a little to keep yourself stationary, because sometimes if we kind of jerk our body, it's like momentum is moving the weight. But when you kind of lock your legs into this machine, similar to the lat pull down, well, identical to the lat pull down. Sorry about that. Identical to the lat pull down. It causes your body not to actually get that jerk in motion. If you keep your body stable, you'll just get full rear delt contraction. I didn't want to use the typical cable seated row, so I went with the row machine, which pretty much has the like the rear delts and the row grip to get those lats involved. And I like this machine. Just it gives me a nice little stretch to the lat muscle, especially when I come all the way down. So I use this one just to kind of like just to give a different type of twist and a variation into my training program. Then next we superset that with some side lateral raises on the machine. And the machine, I kind of go, sometimes I do both the machine and dumbbells, as you'll see in this video as we keep going forward. But I use the machine the first time just to keep more of a strict motion. Again, a lot of these movements, if you do them standing or seated, you could take momentum, like you could jerk your body in order to move the weight. When you're on the machine, you're a little bit more constrained and restricted to like even any type of movement. So I did the machine just to kind of do more strict motion and try to get as much tension on those side deltoids. Now moving to the next one, we got the lying T-bar row. And this machine, I don't really see it in most gyms. It's real, either they don't have it or they do. To me, it's an old school one, because I've been to a lot of gyms and I rarely see this machine. It's kind of similar to the hack squat that I was telling you guys in my last leg video. But this one is in particular has two grips. It has a wide grip that gets more of the rear delts. Then it got more of a close grip or a neutral grip to get more, to keep your elbows closer to get those lats. So I went with the wide grip first just to get the rear delts activated. You know, rear delts is one of my main focus to develop, just because I feel like they suck. So if something sucks, if something's imbalanced and you need to work on it, you have to just work on it some more in order to develop it. So I wanted to get some more rear delt action there. And then we went to the close grip. I just wanted to get more of the lats involved and get more of my upper back contracted. So I just kept going, you know, wide, close, and I think on the last one I went close and then wide, just to switch it up a little bit. And last but not least, we have to shrug in order to get some traps and those traps contracted. So I'm using the way I do my shrugs. I think if you've been following me for a while, I don't go heavy. I focus more on the actual contraction. So what I'm thinking when I'm doing these shrugs is like, okay, I just, you know, most I go is maybe 225, maybe 270, depending on how I'm feeling. But in this video, I went 225, and I'm just really just coming up and I'm focusing on the squeeze of the traps. And that's what's worked for me. A lot of people will tell you, you know, go heavy and just shrug as many as you can, or do like drop sets. Like for me, what works for me is literally pausing at the top and feeling the trap contracting, and that's what has grown my traps throughout the months since I've changed my training program. Then we're gonna end with some standing dumbbell side raises, and the side raises, I like to do them just because I feel like it gives a lot of more pump blood into my muscles. And again, I'm trying to get bigger shoulders, so the way that your shoulders are gonna look bigger is not gonna be from the front or from the rears, because the front and the rears are real small compared to like your side deltoids. That's where you can pack on the most mass. So I want to just include an extra workout here for my side deltoids, just to, you know, contract that muscle a little bit more, pay some extra attention, similar how I did to the rear delts, just because those are two areas that I want to improve on. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked that video. I'm trying to give you guys something different. Instead of just giving you like one body part, I'm trying to give you now 2 body parts. Some things that I like to combine. When I first started training, I was doing 2 body parts a day. Back and shoulders was like my staple. It was like it goes hand in hand. And typically, if you're like in the gym and it's busy, most of the times you could do like the lat pull down, then grab some dumbbells and do some shoulder presses right there. So it's like a good combination, if you ask me, to put into your training routine if you're looking at, you know, what good splits work for you. So that's that routine. If you guys like that, you know, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Comment, let me know what I could do different. Maybe I could go into details of how to explain a particular exercise that I kind of rushed through when I explained it previously. So drop that in the comments if you guys have any suggestions. Other than that, if you like it, again, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for what's coming up next. All right, take care, guys.